Hey guys, John, and you're in the woods with Bigfoot. I guess you can see that we're in the woods. Just taking a little break from life for a moment. Take Ruger for a little walk in the woods. We're at spring. Same place as always. And taking a break from the goings on of life. I've been thinking a lot about the things that I learned from my uncle. My uncle was a big deer hunter. He used to spout out little chips of wisdom that I didn't realize were such great wisdom. I thought they were just cool things to say. But Uncle Ricky I think he was wiser than he even knew. He didn't take me deer hunting with him till he got a little older and he needed some help. I was ecstatic about that. I was fine with that. He taught me deer hunting requires patience, perseverance. You have to be willing to sacrifice time, sacrifice comfort. You have to put a lot into it. And life's just exactly that way. It all kind of come around about with me. What brought it to my mind was that recently we've decided that since I work almost an hour and a half from home, and my sister was willing to buy my house, that we would move closer to work. So we went looking and hunting. We went on the hunt. We searched and found a couple of houses that we liked, put in an offer, and we won the offer on one. That's good. All right, cool. It's a lot closer to work, and it's affordable. It's got a big yard for Ruger, fenced-in yard for Ruger, so it's Ruger ready. And that's all cool. But just like deer hunting, once you find a deer, and then you take that deer, you harvest that deer, then the work begins. And Lord knows we got some work. We've been in that house almost 19 years. And that's a lot of stuff that's accumulated, a lot of junk. We're currently going through the process of cleaning out, throwing stuff away. And since we're pretty early on this, we've only Only got accepted on the house on Friday. Today's Sunday. Saturday we spent a good portion of the day cleaning out. Got started in the living room, and it's just got most of the living room, most of the kitchen. The whole place is a mess. Finances is a mess. I put down earnest money, so things are. The work has begun. It's like when after you harvest a deer, you gotta drag him to the truck and take him home, clean him, process him, get him ready to eat. A lot of work. Such is life. We get to where the dog went. Tell him where he done took off to. Anyhow, the responsibilities of adulting, and it's why everybody hates to move. Maybe the reason that I didn't deer hunt last year, maybe subconsciously I was just too lazy. But anyhow, it's my thoughts for the day. If you follow my Facebook and Instagram, you saw that finally got my knife to Chris, and we picked out colors, patterns, the way we want the sheath to be made, whether we think that the sheath should be made. I ran it by the knife maker. He agreed. He liked it. He said it was perfect. So now I'll wait on that to get made. If y'all are on Facebook and Instagram and you see Chris's card and you need something kydexed, he does a really good job. He's not that bad priced, and I think you'd be happy with what you get. When I was there, he was finishing up an order for some mag holders for the boys over in Iraq, and he was doing that to go in care packages. So not only is he really good at what he does, really fair price at what he does, but he's good-hearted. He's a veteran. Y'all know how I feel about veterans. Greatly appreciated to all of them for everything that they do and everything that they've done. I guess probably all I had to say for today. We're still going, Roland and I, as far as I know, we're still going to go to Hensley Settlement. And a week from yesterday, 2 weeks from yesterday, really looking forward to that trip. Got a new water filter coming in, and really eager to try that out, and then find out how well that works. It'll be an overnighter. Hey, told you it was gonna do overnighters. And it's one that the type that I really like. It's gonna be at the settlement when the Park Service took it over. Was in ruin, and so they had the CCCV come in, the civil, I don't remember what it all stands for. Anyhow, they came in. Those boys lived up there for a while, and they reused what they could, and put the buildings right back where they were at, but they didn't. And they used the type of structure that they would have had in the day, and recreated those structures as best they could. So even though it's not the original structures, it is a really good recreation. And they actually had grandkids and kids that had been there and went back in its heyday. That says, yeah, it's just like being back home. But yeah, I love to go see historical sites like that. I love to go see the way that things were. We're gonna hike up there. It's hoof only. Your hoofs are your horse's hoofs. Can't take Ruger with me. There's no animals allowed on the settlement. So can't take Ruger. And if you ride horses up there, you can't. You have to tie your horses off before you get to the settlement because you can't take those in. There's a hitching post, lots of hitching posts there for doing so. And there he comes. It's not a horse running by. But anyhow, it's a 4-mile hike in. I'm good with 4 miles. And 2 miles of it's supposed to be rather strenuous. But that's okay. We've got all day to make the hike in. And we'll go in on Saturday morning. And then spend all day Saturday. Come out on Sunday. Hey boy, you alright? Can't get him on camera. But anyway, those are the plans. Now if UPS can get my stuff delivered to me, they delivered my water filter on Friday. Instead of delivering it to me, they delivered it to Ruger. So y'all can imagine what that looked like when I got to see it. And they done a book the same way. I ordered a book where my buddy of mine's father-in-law had some experiences in Ohio with Sasquatch, and it's more than one experience. I'm eager to check that out, see what his story is all about. David's he's an alright feller, but he never did. I think it's because he had the book being written. He was writing the book and getting it ready to publish, that he never would actually say a whole lot about what he experienced. But then again, I didn't get a whole lot of time to talk to him anyway. It was always at church, so you know, it's just you're passing conversations at church. So anyway, I was really eager to see what that was all about. And they delivered the book to Ruger, so it was in pieces in the front yard. But Amazon's is good enough that they're going to replace those items for me. Those should be here tomorrow. I'm putting a sign up on the front porch for them not to deliver to Ruger. There's a table on the front porch to be able to put those items on. And it's been there. Normally they will do that, but they did not. But either way, guess y'all tired of hearing me ramble and chatter. But just know that in a couple of weeks there'll be a trip we're rolling, and we'll be maybe other people going. He's trying to get up some other guys to go with us. That'd be good. Have a group of guys to go. You gals, whatever, I don't care. Everybody each their own, whoever wants to go. But anyhow, so I can give y'all some Ruger footage if I can catch up to him. Turn this camera around and let y'all see what's going on. What are you doing, boy? You ready? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Let's see, boy. I swear that dog marks everything. We'll come up here. No wonder he drank so much water when he was up here, expressing so much of it. Off you go. Well, end of the trail. The rigger's already loaded up, waiting on me. Thought of one other thing that my uncle taught me that is pretty interesting, pretty necessary. Thought I might ought to share it with you. He said you'll never kill a deer if you never pull the trigger. That means if you don't decide to do something, if you never actually get out to do something, go out to do something, you'll never do anything. So get out there and have yourself an adventure. Like I said, even if it's just a little walk in the woods, walk around the yard, or if it's an overnighter, whatever, get out and enjoy nature. You learn a lot from it, whether you think so or not. Anyhow, like we say on Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, go farther, stay longer. Thank you much. Have a good day.